Mobile phones have given us new ways to connect and flirt in intimate relationships. And one of these is sexting. How you define sexting might depend on how old you are. One formal definition of sexting is the practice of taking nude or semi-nude photos on mobile phones to send to other mobiles or internet sites. But are all nude or semi-nude images sexting? When I interviewed 16 and 17-year-olds, they defined pictures quite differently. You might be nude or semi-nude in a private selfie, but this is the digital equivalent of looking in the mirror. A public selfie is for sharing. But these are contextual. For example, at the beach, you'd expect to be semi-nude. Then there are joke images. For example, the sneaky hat picture involves someone holding their hat over their privates. Flirtatious sexting is produced consensually. It's not shared. It's the equivalent of you show me yours, I'll show you mine. The young people that I interviewed agreed that pictures that were produced or shared without consent were both offensive and unethical. There's a big disconnect between the age of consent, which might be 16 or 17, and the definition of child pornography, which applies to everyone under 18. This means that a young person in their bra might be seen to be producing child pornography.
I don't think a lot of people are aware of that.
Like, everyone makes a joke of it on social media, but no one actually thinks that it's ever going to happen.
It's a good thing I'm 18.
I don't think you should be criminalised for it. It's your mistake.
Like, I know a girl who it's followed her around for years.
I don't really think there's anything wrong with it, as long as you're in a relationship.
Education and policy needs to change. It needs to move away from shaming and blaming and take account of young people's perspectives. And laws need to change to recognise context and consent.